What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP, Sonic Heroes, Part 24. We're now entering the Rail Canyon Zone with Team Chaotix, and our mission is to infiltrate the terminal station. I'm not really certain of the main goal here. This is the only team that doesn't have a star ring or goal ring end. Among other things, that this team is the only team that does, but I think it's just we have to. Okay, yeah, this is. This team will have a lot of this. This is why you really need the to use the flight formation here a lot, because of the different where you have to jump on different rails and change the directions of them a lot more than any other team, and that's why this section is really difficult with this team. It doesn't seem like I'm gaining all that much speed. But yeah, so this team is also the only team that doesn't have a hedgehog as a speed character, and the only team that doesn't have any I believe mammal characters, because Espio and Vector are reptiles and Charmy is an insect. Among this team doesn't have a goal post or a goal ring, and is the only team that is mission based. But yeah, I believe there are some other minor differences, but I believe that's it. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. I was hoping to get all of them, but I probably should have used the flight formation to gather them all up, and then I could have used the power formation to move on, or to get all of 3 characters lined up that I needed. Alright, so yeah, I'm still sitting here trying to think of what the end mission, or the mission's goal is, but I really cannot think of anything. I know I really should just stay the flight formation while I'm trying to go through here, or through this section, but it's just I'm trying to speed it up just a little bit so I can try to go after the A rank. Let's see, you want to be careful, especially entering an area like this. Something good about I'll show this off really quickly. Let's see, I want to get to it, and then that's how he attacks when he doesn't have any of the other characters. But I lost my point. Oh yes, with Espio's stealth mode, or whatever you want to call it, once you use the Leaf Tornado, you can go. You can bypass those lasers, but in an instance like that where you have to have where you have to have a friendly character helping, or you have to have one of your teammates to move on. You can't always just say, okay, well, I'm going to use SBO to bypass this area. And I definitely could have done that a little bit better, but they do jump out and surprise you. Often the rainbow rings, especially if you're not used to them or you're not expecting where they're coming in at. Alright, for this section, to keep yourself balanced and going fairly fast, you want to make sure that you can keep your character in the center of the rail. So you want to just make small corrections to the control stick while you are moving it. And let's see. Camera angles definitely aren't that great in this zone, especially going around these rails. But I guess they ain't too bad, especially, you know, if you've played all of the other teams and not had a problem with them up to this point. But Thundershoot seems to be less accurate with his team for some reason. Just jumping in general and anything having to do with the flight formation. Let's see. I guess I'll give it to Vector. I'll probably be using him pretty soon, especially if there's some more of these shield robots. But it is always important at this stage in the story to make sure that your flight formation character is leveled up first. Alright, so if we don't go over here, there will be a continuous loop that we have to go around unless we change the directions of a rail that is up the way a little bit. And let's see, we just have to go up on it like this, and now we can keep going, I'm pretty sure. No? Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah. Indeed. This maybe should help us. Okay. I guess you have to get up top to change this rail. And it would seem that our... Alright, so you can just bypass a lot of this. Remember using the flight formation. Okay. And you can just get down here. This is where we need to go. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. I thought that this was the only team that didn't have a goal ring ending. Oh, okay, I understand what they meant now. They meant that they may have a goal ring ending, but you have to finish a mission. It's not like with Team Sonic or Team Dark, or even Team Rose, where you just had to get to the end. You know, you had to get to a certain spot in the level. Okay, my bad. Try not to give out false information with this, especially since I run my channel on a lack of skill, but I try to give out small, not really useless information, but, you know, just stuff that's not really relevant to this story, and things that'll help out the player or anybody playing the game. Let's see, it seems like there's a lot. I'm not sure if I've ever been here before, because it seems a lot different than any other time that I've been here. The only team I might have went along through here with is Team Rose, and I'm not even sure that I've went into this special stage before or not. But remember, just treat this as a training exercise. Of course, you know, not every Rainbow Sphere area is going to be the same, especially with like these springs. In this section with the Chow will be the orange sphere area. I've done talked about it before, I believe, with you. It was either Team Dark or Team Rose, but just to refresh people's memories, unless in case they haven't watched those videos before or yet. So you can see you gain a second, ouch, every sphere that you hit. Just those orange and blue ones, you'll only gain a second. You won't gain a second on the normal rainbow rings, but not the rainbow rings, the rainbow spheres. But you will gain seconds, or hundredths of a seconds, or milliseconds, or whatever you want to call them. So you just go through a pile of them, and you can gain your time by a pretty good amount. That's why you need to try to collect those rainbow spheres a lot, just to keep your time up and to help with your score and everything. But that's pretty good, especially for level 4 or special or bonus stage 4 and onward is usually harder to do. And destroy 30 capsules. So those are the capsules that was holding the shadow clones and that we've been destroying all along. And so all you gotta do is just look around for them. They will be everywhere, so you know, just look out for them. And there's one over there. Oh no! Yeah, that's why you gotta be very careful moving around with the with this team, or with any team really, on the rails, because it's just so easy to jump off of one, especially at a bad spot. You know, like this was still early on in the level. And so it would seem that you do actually keep anything you've collected. I thought they took it away from you, but that's pretty good. Even though you die, I guess, but you will lose, of course, lose the score of if it's anything that you can gain score off of, like rings. But you know, that's not that important really, and you don't gain too big of a score from the. I hate going out this way. You don't gain too big of a score from these capsules, so it's not that important. Okay, well, it looks like my game froze. Well, I'll be right back in a second, so I'm sorry about this. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what exactly happened with I'm playing this on a fairly old Wii. I got this Wii about, I'd say, a year after it came out, and it's just now started to act up a little bit. But I don't think it should have done all that. That worries me. With I've got a couple more games or Sonic games that are going to go on the Wii, or that I'm going to have to play on a Wii. And of course, that is never good when you have problems like this. But oh well. Anyway, so you haven't missed anything. I took a different path. I took the flight path rather than the speed path, just for safety. And I think I got it right back where I needed to on the where I started the video at. It's just a little bit ahead of where I was at, but at least I was on the ground. So anyway, say other than just these capsules. You know, you can see they're everywhere. They're not going to be in any one set location. They will definitely be down here or along the. Oh crap! Nope. Well, we'll go ahead and just use that. I'd rather not right now, but I didn't mean for Vector to be captured. I guess these guys ain't got a shield, so that's make it a little bit easier to knock them out. But anyway, yeah, the capsules. You know, once we get to a train, they'll definitely be a lot easier to knock out, or there'll be more capsules. And as you can see, there's not going to be nearly as many capsules as there was before, or with previous characters. Like with Team Dark, there was a lot of capsules, and with Team Sonic, there was a fair number of capsules. Ouch. There goes a key. But there should be a couple more around here. You got to be careful with those bazooka egg pawns. You don't want to sit still while you're messing with them. And that opens, if you destroy all of the egg pawns in that room, that'll open the door on the outside. Now you can just blow through the iron crates, and then you can just get through there like that. Now this is just the same like with any other team, except the items that you gain in the balloons won't be the same, from ring amounts to power cores, and and how many balloons there are in any one area. Again, always be careful when messing around in these rails. You've seen how dangerous they can be, but I am kind of pushing it a little bit more than I would like. But I feel that I was a little bit too cautious with Team Sonic, so that's why I've been trying to, with other teams, go through those rail sections a little bit faster. So it would only seem that Vector is the only one that's not all the way leveled up. No, that will be fixed shortly. And so since we can't use the light speed dash, we have to use Vector to get across here, which is never safe. I want to see if there's any... I thought so. There might be a few capsules back here. In an area which only you can get up to once you get up high enough. And we can't like fly up there with Charmy. I believe there's a key in there, so we'll see if I can't. Oh crap. This is stupid. No. I didn't expect that. Oh crap. Oh well, might as well. I mean, I'm done out of everything, you know. Sure as hell ain't gonna get a S rank or an A rank for this, so you know, might as well. And all for a capsule. Wow. And a key. Well, it definitely wasn't worth it, but no, go back that way. The rail controls are a little weird, especially, you know, once you get shot backwards, you have to stay. You have to pretty much be going pretty fast, or once you... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm mostly pissed off that I lost everything and I stupidly died. I haven't done something like that, I don't think, at all through this entire playthrough. Yeah, that is disappointing, but I mean, oh well, I'll just oh, damn, lost the key too. Oh well. Alright, so this section up here we can either wall jump or we can fly with Charmy. Just remember, you will fall off a wall if you stay down there for too long. So you want to make sure that you just jump back and forth if you can't continue going on. Just jump back and forth between each wall by not pushing the control stick forward, or by not touching the control stick at all. And you can also get all of the ouch, well, that sucks. You can get all of the capsules that you need through here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I probably won't even just get an E rank, but you know, oh well, it's not that important.
Okay, stop fooling around.
I definitely don't like Charmy, but it's just my dislike of those type of characters, so it's just a personal thing. But I'm gonna try a lot more with Egg Albatross here to try to get an A rank and do it a little bit more efficiently.
That must be. What do we do now? And secret weapons must be aboard that ship. Destroy it before it reaches the canyon. Piece of cake. Ready, old cannon. Open fire. Looks pretty tough. Are we ready? Ready. I can't wait.
And so this definitely is one of the hardest runs that we will face. Definitely. While doing this, or with any character actually, I don't even think Team Dark was this hard. As a matter of fact, I know they weren't. That is actually surprising. Vector, or your power character, isn't that important to level up while you're doing this. It's more you just want to make sure that your speed character and flight character gets leveled up. But now that we've got that down, we can, you know, have to change to power, or we have to change to our flight, and then just try to do a little bit of damage to it. You can also use your power formation character to shoot at it, but it is slow and very hard to get up and going. And let's see, he's moving just a little bit too slow, and I want to be a little bit more cautious while I'm doing this. As I say, I'm just mowing through that section. Whoa. Alright, so you can either knock out the cannons on the sides of the balloon portion, or you can, well, we're out of range just by a little bit. There we go. Alright, and so far so good. Alright, so since we have our Team Blast, we will go ahead and use it. Since this doesn't seem to be very strong, we won't gain a lot of, we won't hurt him too bad, I don't think. Okay, I guess it's a lot. This Egg Albatross is a lot weaker than the first boss that we fought. So it's not as, I guess it doesn't really matter, no matter how weak your Team Blast is.
Target destroyed.
I would say try to beat it under 2 minutes, which is very feasible, which is very easy to do. If you can knock out the main body.
Guess that Eggman was a fake after all. Of course it was. Listen carefully. There's a jungle just to the north of here. Go there immediately. Got it. You know what? Our client sure seems to know a lot about this Dr. Eggman guy. Definitely an agent. A relative, perhaps. Strangely enough, I had the same weird feeling about our client's real identity. It could
would seem they think that this is actually Eggman as our client. But anyway, I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many cannonballs did the Egg Albatross shoot? I thank you for watching. Until next time.